So I'm part of this Minecraft server called the Allium SMP, and recently they had their Season 3 finale, which was so big and so wild, and I wasn't part of it because of planning issues. So I asked all the members, I was like, hey, do you guys have any screenshots? For no particular reason, I'm not gonna do anything to them. And here I am editing myself into all the screenshots that they gave me. I'm just sort of gonna ramble over all the footage because otherwise the video would be boring, and I don't want you guys to be bored, so here's my ramblings. First of all, just because it's the obvious one, this bench in this photo, this is my amazing, great invention of the two-sided bench. This is a never-before-seen idea, you see. I couldn't figure out whether to make the bench face the island or to face the path, so I decided why not do both, and the fact that there was a screenshot taken here on this bench. Secondly, I want to talk about my next biggest accomplishment, which was the pumpkin shop. I made a shop that sold pumpkin pies, and I called it the Pumpkin Shop, and every pie was 5 diamonds, which you would say was a high price, but surprisingly enough, at least 3 pies were stolen. A lot was stolen, actually. There was a lot of theft. But nonetheless, I did make a couple authentic sales. And there was this one time where like 2 stacks or so was stolen, and I complained about it in the Discord. I was like, whoever stole my pies better give those back, you know, that's hard working. I put a lot of hard work into those pies. And believe it or not, the next day they actually came back, so I guess whoever stole the pies had enough respect for me to give them back, so you know, I'm happy with that. This also may have been the first time on the Allium SMP where I didn't have the most deaths. You see, Sam joined the server, and we love Sam, but Sam dies very often, and I feel bad for them, but at the same time, they are taking my place as the person who dies the most, so I am no longer the Minecraft noob of the Allium SMP. Hi guys, it's me, but in December. I decided that I actually care again, so I came back to edit this video, and I saw this entire segment of voiceover missing, so now I have to improv this entire thing. I'm beating my past self up for this, but it's okay. Look at me in that great water. Aren't I so good, so professional, so amazing, so good at improv? I keep speaking. I'm almost done though. Back to the other section. Hopefully, in a second. I don't know when it comes up. Oh, there it is. I was like really proud of the bridge that I made. Like usually when I build, it's like, okay, that's cool. Good build. But this was like, wow. Good build. Very good build. The windmill was also like that too, but not as much, I don't think. I think the bridge was really... I think the bridge is where I peaked this season, and hopefully I'm better next season, but you know, not gonna complain. You know, as I'm doing these ramblings, I'm realizing that rambling is really hard for some reason. Like, I feel like I have to constantly talk. So I'm gonna talk about this fidget spinner I got a couple days ago. Sam said it's a problem because I talk about it so much. But to be honest, I don't see any issues with fidget spinners. Sure, it's not 2017 anymore. But you know, if I want to fidget with it, I will. And if I drop it on the floor and it makes a really loud sound, that happens. Deal with it, Sam. It's a fidget spinner. It is breaking though. There is like a bit of it that's like... breaking. I feel like it'll be really funny if I just make half the video about the fidget spinner, so I'm gonna keep going. It's like one of the weights are falling out. It's like a magenta purple color. My theater teacher would be so proud of me right now for rambling about a fidget spinner. But it's it was not one of the expensive ones, but it's pretty high quality for what I got, you know? Okay, I finally looked back up at the screen to see which screenshot we were editing, and this one I'm actually kind of low-key proud of. I had to decapitate myself to get the effect that I wanted. Basically, I just wanted to make it so I could look at the frog. But I did it. Look, if you keep watching, you'll see it. You see, I'm looking directly at the frog, and I thought that was really funny, and that's probably the one that looks the most realistic. Either that one or the one that I made before this, the water one. But this was around the time in the recording where I kept having to tab out to check my Discord because I kept crashing. I was actually on a Discord call the entire time I'm making this video, and the people did not know it. So if you see me tapping in and out a couple of times, don't worry about it. I tried to cut most of it out, but then at the end, I was like, you know, this is actually kind of funny that I kept having to tab out to Discord. So I'm gonna keep some of it, but some of it I also like, you know, just completely like leaked DMs. So I decided I wasn't gonna keep all the Discord part in. You know, it's for the bit, right? It's for the bit. I hope somehow this video was entertaining enough to retain your interest while you watched me edit all these screenshots. Honestly, I had a lot more fun than I thought I would. It took me about like 40 minutes total. And I think some of them turned out pretty good. I think my graphics art teacher from last year would be pretty proud. And I put all the finished products at the end so you guys can see it about it speeding up so fast. But thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want.